Wraith, also known as Renee Blasey, was once a scientist working for the IMC in a secretive research facility called Sing Labs, located in the Outlands. She was involved in Project Wraith, a clandestine experiment focused on phase-shifting technology that allowed manipulation of space-time. However, something went horribly wrong during her time there. Renee was subjected to brutal experiments which stripped her of her memories and left her with the ability to hear whispers from the void, voices from alternate realities that guide her instincts. When we first meet Wraith in Apex Legends lore, she wakes up in the ruins of Sing Labs with no recollection of who she is or how she got there. She's alone, disoriented, and haunted by the faint, otherworldly voices that seem to know more about her than she does. The name Wraith is one she adopts, reflecting her ghostly existence and the void powers she now wields. Her only clue to her past is a lingering sense of betrayal and a drive to uncover the truth. A pivotal moment in Wraith's story comes through the Voidwalker cinematic and related lore. Wraith encounters an alternate version of herself from another reality, a hardened, confident soldier known as the Voidwalker. This other Wraith reveals that Renee was betrayed by those she trusted in Sing Labs, including Dr. Ashley Reed, who later becomes the legend Ash. The experiments on Renee were not just scientific, but deeply personal, designed to break her and harness her connection to the void. The Voidwalker gives Wraith a device to navigate dimensions and encourages her to keep fighting, hinting that their realities are intertwined. This encounter solidifies Wraith's resolve to piece together her identity, even as she learns that her powers comes from a dangerous connection to countless alternate versions of herself. The voices that she hears are fragments of these other Wraiths, offering cryptic guidance but also reminding her of the cost of her abilities. Her sense of self is constantly at risk of fracturing further. Wraith's personality is shaped by her fragmented past. She's guarded, introspective, and often speaks in a detached, almost otherworldly tone, reflecting her disconnection from a normal life. Yet beneath her cold exterior lies a fierce determination and a quiet loyalty to those she trusts. Her in-game voice lines and interactions reveal a sardonic wit and a growing sense of camaraderie with her fellow legends, particularly Mirage and Pathfinder, who bring out her softer side. Wraith's participation in the Apex games isn't driven by fame or fortune, but by necessity. The games provide resources and a platform to uncover more about her past, as well as a way to test the limits of her void powers. She's also motivated by a desire to protect others from the kind of betrayal she endured, making her a reluctant but formidable ally. Wraith's arc is one of self-reclamation. Each piece of her past she uncovers, whether through in-game quests, comics, or cinematics, brings her closer to understanding who Renee Blasey was and who Wraith can become. Her void powers, including her ability to phase through dimensions and create portals, symbolize her liminal existence. She's caught between realities, neither fully present nor entirely lost. Thematically, Wraith's story explores identity, trauma, and resilience. Her amnesia and the voices in her head reflect the psychological toll of her experiments, while her refusal to give up embodies her strength. She's not just fighting for answers, but for control over her own narrative in a multiverse where countless versions of her exist. There you have it, guys, the backstory for Wraith in Apex Legends. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I'm trying to come out with more Apex story lore videos. If you guys really did enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe. Until next time, guys, have a great one.